I
Oh, no.
miss to having someone to blame.
Well, it
Quick,
can't be a
someone
TPK.
says,
They'll two people will live.
yeah.
Well, if you TPK, it's going to become a Starfinder game, children. I don't know what else to tell you. I hope you like Envoy and Soldier and Mystic and the other one and Operative.
I
Are there
haven't
late release for
played
that?
Starfinder, but honestly, I would up for playing it. I don't know a clue about its lore and classes and stuff, though.
Aren't you fortunate? Because on my channel, there's a complete history of the Pact Worlds to get you started.
I know, I've started watching it.
Oh, nice.
But
nice.
it's like too long. I don't have so much time, so I'm watching it in segments.
Oh, no sweat. I designed it to be watched in segments, so you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you basically have to watch it in segments and sometimes take notes.
Are you telling me you didn't
Yeah.
watch all of Podfinder's Tarbathon 3-hour video in one go?
No.
I'm still watching that thing. I think I stopped at like an hour in.
Chibi Tarbathon made it all worth it.
Mm.
So, why don't you give me a short recap about what happened last time?
So we were searching the sewers. We had stopped as soon as we found the secret chamber that had a lot of mutated Rasmiran priests, and Paxus was walking towards them. The rest of the party member that did follow inside were stealth, so they weren't spotted, and Paxus had a nice little chat with him until his blood boiled to a point where he couldn't stand more of their blasphemy against Rasmir, and he basically threw a tantrum, and we launched into a fight with them. We dispatched them. We saw in their plans that there were like a lot of bombs planned, one of them for this particular region. We went through the initiation ritual to find the one that they were calling like the god of decay or not. We thought that maybe it had something to do with Tree Razor or something, but instead we find a fully corrupted. I want to say Alzarius is our guy, so the other one is like the medicine sounding guy that I don't remember his name. But the silver mask that we had initially chasing had been completely changed and fused with some vines and mushrooms and whatnot. As a brave fighter himself, he hid behind a wall of force that was eventually dispelled by Paxus, and then we quite swiftly dispatched him, broke his throne, and severed his link to whatever thing he had, but he was laughing that it was already too late because the bomb had already set off. We did remember to go back and release the people that we have saved from the same spore that had turned the Rasmiran priest before they got turned, and we got them safely out of the sewers, and then we teleported here only to find out that the bomb had already exploded. There was chaos in the streets. I very elegantly and tactfully order everyone to shut up and be in order and orderly evacuate while we made our way towards the rest of the estate that seemed to have been unharmed by the attack. But we did see one of the the place where the bomb exploded was the Temple of Calistria, and that meant that all the bees had rotted and mutated, and we assume the clergy as well.
They were transformed into something very, very unnatural. see if I can get that up for you
Basically,
again.
otherworldly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the picture. It was too creepy for me to remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wasp got turned into fungi.
It's like a very great Halloween costume, though.
So, how come the clerics turned into this, and the other people that you saw in the sewers turned into whatever it was they were turning into?
So it wasn't a bomb that turned the clergy. It was like parasites that grew from the inside, from what I can tell. Like they were either fed or made to inhale those spores, and those spores grow from the inside. While in their case, I assume like there was a big blast of like spores that cleaved off their flesh and then put the spores onto them to control the remaining of their body.
Yeah, basically, it probably wasn't as much spores, and then the Rasmirans that we found, they seem to have been like dead for a while, and they served as like a carcass for. They served as basically a body for the fungi, except for
They,
one that we found that's seemed to have like been recently killed from the fungus infecting them.
they did seem to have like there wasn't completely like husk because they did have like their mind and memories, but I think that they were fully controlled. Like
So, yeah, were they undead, the guys we fought?
I don't believe that you did any recall knowledge checks on them to be undead. I remember that you did a recall knowledge check on some of the other fungal creatures and the lizards and stuff.
to be fair, would they be considered undead? The fungus is alive that's controlling them. It's not like you're fighting the creature itself, like the body of the creature. You're fighting a dead body inhabited by a living creature.
So
Yeah, at least the bodies were like being necroticized to basically empower the spores.
this came up. Yes, you kept asking whether they were undead or demons, and I said neither. They were fungus, human, humanoid, unholy. Unholy was the trait I gave you.
So maybe that's the difference. Maybe these guys are undead. Like the blast killed them, and then the fungus is like hosting their bodies. Whereas the guys that we fought weren't undead. They were just like mind controlled.
I think the technicality here is: are we fighting the dead body or are we fighting the fungus that's controlling it? Because if we're fighting the fungus, it is alive. If we're fighting the dead body, it will be undead.
I see
Think
their
about
skeleton.
us like the cordyceps from Last of Us, to where like they are like technically not dead. They're just being like, they're just like parasites that's controlling them, and that's growing from them, basically.
I can see the rib cage and other things. I think this one might be undead. But the things you fought in the sewer definitely were not undead. I think you confirmed that.
Yeah, basically, it also could be like he was perfecting the bomb, so they very well could be dead, actually.
And let alone that there are like a gazillion types of fungus who said that the fungus bomb was the same exact fungus as the fungus that they smelled and became like that. So the reason why their appearance is different is it's like a dozen different parameters, different type of exposure, different type of damage to the body prior, different type of fungus. It's like all the spectrum of changes. It will be more weird if they were the same.
That's true. So what's happening? Where are we in this chamber right now?
This is not a chamber. This is the estate itself, between all the cabins where the previous members of the party, before you joined, did their delegation with the delegates in order to form the Incarthan Alliance. So you were teleported here where the delegates are awaiting you because Alzaria said, you guys got to get back now. There's been an attack.
Okay. I do feel like I remember Pax is saying that we were teleported outside of the estate, not directly into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did do a little sprint to the estate when I did use my intimidation to like order the citizens that were panicking into order when they retreat and not like stampede and trample each other out. But we did stop as we reached the estate.
There is chaos in the city right now because most, if not all of it, has been destroyed to the point where the citizens do not know where to do or where to go.
Okay, so I know that there's a certain person who thinks I'm dead, and he has to continue thinking I'm dead.
Correct.
So as we're running in, I want to stay with the party. As we're running in, I'm gonna put up the hood of my cloak.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself. I know this only lasts a minute, but this should allow me to rush in with everybody and find some place in the shadows to hide nearby, so that I'm still within like earshot of the rest. And I'm gonna start the 10-minute activity to disguise myself.
No sweat.
That's it says duration is 10 minutes, but if you use the heightened 4th level version, it's 1 minute.
I'm using
Yes.
this off of an item, and the item specifically says 4th, so I don't think I can. I don't think I'm allowed to use the other version.
The heightened version is lower duration because it is so much stronger. Like
Yeah.
in old edition, it's like improved invisibility versus regular invisibility. That used to be like
minutes,
10 minutes versus 1 minute for the old spells as well. Anyways, so as we rush in,
Oh yeah, I'll use my skirmisher's cloak to give myself back my Magambian outfit.
Okay.
And not look like a dirty Rasmussen.
Only dirty because of the sewers.
no,
Yes,
we
it's only
used
the swords.
copious amount of spells to clean ourselves up. There was like so many castings of those.
All the prestidigitation.
Yep. Okay, so we will rush in towards the emissaries. Do we see, apart from the emissaries, is there any other like official person around, like royal guards, the mayor, or anything?
No. This is this and a couple of commoners that followed you in was all that they had.
Probably make sure all the commoners is okay, as well as the delegates.
The delegates are shaken because, first of all, they were told to remain here because of the first attack with the assassins that happened. Then, later the exact same day, because you guys have been making startling progress, this attack happens in the evening.
I'm gonna address all of them and go, fuck, it seems that we were just a step too late. Nothing to worry about, just some crazy mushroom cultist exploding bombs, and maybe not only in Gringold we found plans for more of them. We already got rid of at least the leader of the cell that maybe designed those plans, but we need to get the situation here in order and pass news about the other locations to the mayor and to the queen, basically, somehow.
We should have someone check if the queen is okay.
The queen is in the Ayadara.
Yeah, that's why I said the mayor first. I assume he has a way to contact her. I don't think that any one of us can enter Yadara.
But if you recognize her as your sovereign, the Verduran crown can reach you.
Surya would, because of the relations between the king and the queen.
So, Remiel, you recognize the queen as your sovereign. Your eyes are going to go pink all of a sudden, start looking around, and then a woman's voice out of Remiel is going to say, like, report!
Yes, my queen. Gringold has been for lack of better words, bombed with spores, otherworldly spores that has like blighted most of this place so far and infected the Calistrian priest.
In our brief exchange with the cultists that were affected by these spores, they seems to have some sort of either mind or completely body control. Like the bodies were dead but they seemed alive, and mushrooms inside them were basically running the show. So maybe since that was going on with like high-ranking Razmiran priests, maybe there are infiltrators in other areas too. But the most urgent and important thing is that we have those plans about other bomb locations throughout the nation, from what we can tell.
Why didn't the other bombs go off?
Maybe our appearance there and the natural conclusion that the leader is going to die somehow expedite their plans, or their plan was to get however many they could, and since the delegation was here today, they tried to detonate it today, so to cut off the delegation. Again, remember, these mushrooms make zombies of people. Imagine if all those delegates were infected by them and somehow became drones to these spores.
I see. I task you with two things. Save Green Gold, and perform the research subsystem on these spores. And then the pink will fade from Remiel's eyes.
Right. You heard the queen. We gotta do this research subsystem, whatever that is.
That's a handy feature your queen has over there. Like, she can be everywhere?
Yes.
Yes, it is one of the many traits of the queen.
Anyhow, even an omnipresent ruler can be surprised, then imagine like a regular country.
So the delegates have bonded together and have got presents for you to help do this research subsystem, whatever it is.
Yeah, I assume that though it was just a glitch on the spell, it spouted random words at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should probably hurry and try to call those what do you call them, plague priest.
Good idea. Because the city is in chaos still, right? Like, I know that the bomb went off before we got here. How much time has passed where people had time to do something, if that question makes sense?
Minutes. Mere minutes.
Minutes. Okay, so it's still just all chaos out there.
Yep. It took you 10 minutes to cast the spell and 10 minutes to come in here, so less than half an hour.
So then, yeah, I think our first agenda is to secure the town. We definitely got to do that, right?
I think that one of you casters needs to get that wand. It's a very handy way to communicate with from afar.
True.
I guess, Suriel, you can take it. Since none of the casters are here today. I mean,
One of you many casters over here can take the...
Palin and Paxis go to bed. They're tired.
one of these antidote.
I guess I'll take another potion so I can pass it off to someone since I'm in the back line.
I have some potions on me already. We
I
grab this
like how
retrieval belt.
we already had like anti-plague, and I was the only one that made the saving throw against the disease and forgot to like click it on.
Don't worry. There will be more opportunities in the future.
I know.
All right. Yeah, I'll just go on and drink this actually.
The anti-plague?
Who has... Okay, Seven and Felt, you guys don't have a free hand in combat, do you?
So,
No.
I do.
this man just consumed a spreadable salve.
It could be one of those like salves that have like a taste, like an almond taste or something.
I have a free hand. I fight with just a shield, so
I don't. My weapon is to hand it.
Yeah, I mostly use the bow, so.
why do you ask?
There's a countering charm, which is a worn item, but it does require you to have a free hand when you
But
use
that's
the reaction.
like a spellcaster needs to cast a spell on it. No.
No, there's Toxic Cloud in it.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there is a spell already.
So it specifically counters Toxic Cloud?
Yeah.
Alright, sure. I will use it for now. And
Or if you want, like, I can also use it because I don't use my own reactions for much.
sure. All yours. I'll just put the rest of the stuff in our stash.
Idea.
Okay, so first thing in order is to like make bring order back to the city and make certain that it is safe, and then we can research about these spores and maybe ways to contact them from what I gather.
Armonia tells you that the apex of the explosion, the center point of the explosion, was the Temple of Calistria.
Yes, Captain Obvious. We have the plans of that say where the bomb was planted. But anyways, I'm not gonna say that out aloud.
I observe things.
Do we want to head straight there, or are we gonna want to clean things up in the city at large? Right.
I think we should carve a path there. And
yeah,
then
carve a path
the
there,
source.
but before leaving, make certain that the delegates are safe. Again, my biggest fear is like if the delegates themselves get spored, and the spores start to represent all the other countries.
That would be bad.
So are there any sort of like guards around or soldiers or anything that could offer some protection while we're away on our like duties?
The two
I mean,
guards.
if there's nobody here, they must have already gone to help.
The two guards will do their absolute best to defend the delegates.
I have utmost faith. I trained those guys for a total of a week.
Nice.
Okay,
It should know some very, very powerful spells like prestidigitation or light.
yeah. And we start making our way towards the temple. I will continue my attempts to like forcefully oppress any sort of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll try to get into like jump across the rooftop so I can get some like a good higher view of the place or the chaos.
Yeah, I'll put you on the roofs. There you go. 20 feet will get you up there. There we go.
From where we are, about what direction is the temple?
It's going to be north but you see all these different interconnected lines of fungus and mushrooms everywhere, interconnecting certain buildings.
And we don't have Palin with his fire.
Okay, this invisibility would have faded long ago.
I'll use my chains, like from a distance. I even have lands as we walk alone to wrong thing.
That's okay.
Delete that. To like start again wrong thing. Oh.
All right.
There you go. To basically start smashing the lines, not like smashing everything,
Right.
but trying to cut them in segments, like there do not be a single straight like segment of it.
Okay, as you cut the first segment, this pops out. Boop.
Oh,
What?
out of the vine births a giant T-Rex.
Spore T-Rex, yes.
The vines are like a metro system for these four creatures.
Attacks the PCs after erupting forth from the bloated mass of fungus.
I told you they use the things to travel through.
Oh, I rolled that one.
Oh, that's the second nat one, or was no, that was yours. Sorry.
I rolled a 2.
I had a 6.
Oh, here,
Nope.
GM, you can probably put me on the ground because I can't see from up here.
No problem. You're on the roof. We know you're on the roof. You're fine.
Yeah.
All right. So Phil, you're first.
Okay. I want to say that given that I've been given direct orders from the Queen, those two orders, like the subsystem and cleaning up the green gold, saving up green gold will be my like active plan. Like it is my active commands.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at this thing. I'm gonna say nothing personal bad.
The T-Rex does not understand, but okay.
And then I'm gonna use a slam down on it.
No sweat. But first, I'm gonna need this.
Or is this a disease?
It
No.
is Aura
Fungus
Fungus
Primal.
Primal. So poison.
Are they unholy?
Animal, dinosaur, fungus.
Okay.
Amazing.
There's so much variety in Tree Razor's forces. You critically succeed. You don't need to worry about the bullshit.
Okay.
That is a critical hit to the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
So he's prone and immobilized. And
I remember this from Jurassic Park.
and clumsy 1 while immobilized.
It's going much faster than the other game. That is very, very uplifting. And clumsy.
Those chains cover the entire screen.
Don't worry, these chains are Elven approved.
They're covering all the other characters too, Felt. What the heck? The Dwarven chains are too big.
Yeah.
Can you drag the clumsy on him as well?
I thought I did.
Yeah, he does it.
It's clumsy 1. Can you not see over the chains?
Isn't that the off guard?
No, that's the clumsy.
The off guard is
It's
the broken shield.
Yeah,
Well, no, yeah, the broken. So for me, the clumsy doesn't show. Like the third symbol that you all pinging for me is the broken shield.
Oh, no, there's a fourth symbol.
I swear,
Yeah,
to you. I swear to you, the
No, no,
animal is very much in danger.
No, I'm just reloading.
It's not an animal anymore. It's a mushroom.
Yeah, it's a mushroom.
Yeah, by the way,
That
is
would
that
be
the
my
end
turn,
of your turn?
but I'm reloading, so I cannot end the turn.
I will end the turn. 7, it's your turn. The chains are everywhere.
Ah, T-Rex. I will bop the T-Rex. I don't have anything else interesting to do here.
He's
strike.
prone. That is a hit. Spirit damage. That would be a crit.
Don't you have sneak damage?
I do not have sneak. I am not a rogue.
Oh, of course. Oh, you're just a very stealthy guy. I thought that you had
just a
like
very stealthy guy.
No, that's
you-
the Guardian in plate armor.
Did you assume just because I have stealth that I have precision damage, sir?
Yes.
I'll attack 3 times.
Did you just attack him 3 times and hit all the time?
Yeah, he did, because he's
Yeah.
prone.
I did.
When does not
Prone.
he attacked 3 times?
The most
He's
optimal
prone.
turn. Attack.
We're over leveled. It's how it goes.
Yeah. I'm
Right.
gonna do something different. I'm gonna make other people attack for me. So
Okay.
7 and Feld.
So by demoralizing charge, you mean
Oh, hold on.
stand
Don't
there
I
and
have to
hit them?
give? Don't I have to roll a fortitude save?
Yes, for the aura of spores.
Oh yeah.
Please witness my critical success. Okay, carry on.
You too, Remy.
Yeah, witness my critical success.
And the antidote doesn't help here. Or the anti-plague.
Mm-mm.
No, but the anti-fungus salve would help because it has the fungus
Yeah.
trait.
Another
Yeah.
critical success.
Okay. Well, Feld and 7, you guys can stride and strike as a free action, because I'm giving you the reaction for free.
I want to say what
But you have to be adjacent to the creature at the end of your movement.
Cool.
Come on, go closer. The spores don't bite.
He's on his back. His little tiny arms are flailing up in the air. That's a hit.
Show it no mercy. It's not an animal anymore.
It's a plant.
Okay, it needs to make this
God,
will
it's worse
save,
than a
and it
plant. It's
has
a fungus. Oh, my
minus
homie's
2
a fungus.
penalty on it.
And we'll subtract 2 from that. 32.
Ah, that's a fail, so it's frightened 1.
Okay.
Unless it's immune to mental, then it's not.
Nothing slowing down. I like this. Taking off JB2A did help.
Okay. Maybe turning off the other animation modules would also help. Just reducing the clutter.
No,
the
no.
chains
This is
are,
fine. This is perfectly fine.
the chains are very distracting.
Yes. It sounds like a player problem.
That I'm gonna do with my last action. After shouting "Charge!" to my 2 frontliners, I'm gonna shoot this T-Rex on the ground. That's a net 1. I'm not gonna hero point that.
Okay.
I shoot another spore hero or something.
Oh no. I
More
want.
direct is coming.
I'm gonna try
It's a
to
monster's turn. Means it's my turn.
get out of the immobilize. 27.
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, so that was my first action. My second action is to stand up.
Aha!
Bye bye. Perish.
You triggered my trap card.
$41 is a crit.
Oh, okay. Target for some reason.
I see ones.
Oh my god. 3 ones.
And he needs to make the reflex.
Failure.
He's prone and immobilized.
Ah! Welcome back, Chains. I'm gonna try to not be immobilized anymore at a -5.
Remember, he has map for that.
Yep. 24.
I think that's still enough. Let me check the DC.
It's 23 for the escape.
Oh, okay. It's okay.
He's still prone. Zuriel.
What? I'm ashamed, you guys. It's supposed to be dead by now. I'll spell strike and ignition.
All right, that is a hit.
See, I'll do a divine lance. I don't want this whole place going up in flames.
It's allergic to fire.
Yeah, I was gonna change it to divine lance. Spell strike lance. So let me roll damage for that too.
Do you deal more than 1 HP of damage?
Maybe.
Yes. It has been defeated. So, Temple of Calistria is up ahead. However, 3 of these, I guess, fiber cables of fungus are connected to 3 locations in town for some reason that you do not yet know why. But the temple is in front of you if you want to approach it.
What location can we see?
Yes, it looks like it's going towards the Laughing Gale Inn, a farm, and the Grey Observatory.
No. Remember, guys, the guy in the throne was connected into these vines and was drawing fire from that. Before we head into the temple, maybe we break off those vines the same way we did with this one. Especially with this annoying thing, the Laughing Inn, remember, was where the cultists were.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
think
more
we
character are gonna pop out. It's not
I
gonna
think
be a
I'll
big-
take the sneak expression activity just so I can try to sneak around and get a good angle.
Okay. Anyone else doing exploratory actions?
I will be searching.
If there are civilians in the area, can I use my exploratory action to use the intimidation to basically get them off the streets and into the safe zones?
Oh yeah, definitely. You don't even need to roll. You can just do that.
Okay. So that will be my exploration action.
Remiel is going through every single one of the houses, seeing if he can find a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Are those 3 vines basically that you said? 1, 2, and
Yep.
3 over there that I can see.
Uh,
So we
I think-
already broke one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure that's enough. I think we should go to the buildings it leads to and deal with whatever distraction is there.
I agree
It
with that.
doesn't seem to be going the main one passes through the buildings. I think we just smash those and then we see if they lead to something.
Alright, smash it again.
Okay.
Are you ready
Yes.
for maybe another Dinosaur, and I'm gonna smash this one.
Okay, you smash this one, and only spores come out.
Okay.
Poof.
And the last one was down here, right?
Right. I'm sorry, children. It's only funny once.
I'm gonna smash the third one as
Yep.
well.
You smash the third one as well.
Okay.
Is there anything inside of the buildings that they're connected
Yes.
to?
Yeah. Inside of the buildings they're connected to, would be off map on another map. But inside of these buildings, yes, there is stuff inside of these buildings.
Yeah, but regular stuff like what you would expect from a household.
Right.
Okay.
People have dinner on the
Okay.
table that they didn't eat because they all ran for their lives. There's fruit in this cart that looks like it's been corrupted by the spores. The blacksmith's place is all covered in like this layer of fungus. It's eating away at the houses.
I think we rush to the temple now, right?
Okay, you want to
The-
go to the temple?
Yeah.
We can
What
rush to
is-
the temple, but I do
Yeah,
have
what-
a sense that there's
Which-
a side quest at the end.
Which
of this.
one? Which one is the nearest one? Like out
the
of the three
laughing
location.
The Laughing Gale
Okay,
Inn is the
let's
closest
check
one.
one of them. If there
Okay.
is nothing weird in them, we can like ignore it.
Is the mayor's house along the track, or the mayor's like whatever the house name is?
Yes, the mayor's house is along the way. It's destroyed.
Okay. What is the name of the sneak exploration activity? Is it just called sneak?
Avoid
Avoid
notice.
avoid notice.
Avoid notice.
And that's what Seven is almost always doing. Just out
Okay,
of habit.
now that there are no civilians nearby as we approach the inn, I'm gonna set Saints to search for my exploration action.
Okay.
I think you searched up a tentacle.
It's just
we're-
there at the table waiting to be served.
I want to point out that you lied to us, Bramble. You
I
said
did.
that the lines were connected to the inn. I see no
Yep.
fungus line towards
It's
the inn.
it's definitely use your imagination, sir.
It's because it goes up above, so it's kind of like a skyline now. It goes from being a subway to a skyline, so it's just up above on top of us coming into the building. That's why it's
I
not
guess I'll
just
just sneak with 7.
Okay.
Sneak about.
Yep.
Scary.
Since this thing doesn't seem to be doing anything, I ask the guys before we approach it if they can recall what that thing is, because I'm sure that I have no clue what it is.
I would
what
be
check would you
delighted to
need?
press the recall knowledge macro.
Mm.
Look at all of my
I'm
lack of
still
knowledge.
going to try my crap knowledge, but
Yes. Excellent. So, Remiel and Seven both believe that this appears to be some sort of ex-elven wizard that has been melted down into their base components. Felt, you're absolutely uncertain of what this is. And Zuriel, you believe that it's some sort of slime. That's all you have.
Or it could be a slime.
yeah, I also think it's green.
It looks
Yeah,
to-
for
was a
stealth,
wizard.
for
Now it's
stealth
slime.
sakes, I also have this.
foil senses. Can you foil life sense?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yes. All
Yes.
classes.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Upside down.
hey, he's within range. I'm not sure if that thing has a mind, but I am going to stare at it very, very sternly.
Okay.
And that's that.
All right. That is a success. It is frightened of you.
It knows we have salt with us, guys.
Felt, you will be getting the encounter again.
Okay.
Kill it, Phelps. Do it.
I'm gonna move over. Why is the measurement so strange? So 5. So he's over here, those 4. Okay, so I need to go 1 forward more.
You're
Gonna
fine.
go over here and gonna smack it with slam down.
Slam dunk.
Yep.
That is a crit, sir. It has a whole 22 AC.
It's
Oh lord.
It's not a demon, right?
It is a fiend.
Yeah, I think that's devil, I think.
It is demon and devil. So fiend is the the thing that does both.
Let's go. Let's get it. Finally a demon. Last thing was only undead here.
And he's prone and immobilized.
I am curious, folks. How can you knock a slime or mold prone?
I also have this question, but similarly to the imaginary fungus, just imagine it. I flip it out.
Is it like a slug? Is it like a slug? You just knock it off his 1 foot?
Well, no, it's like you put the pudding on the wrong side.
You do attempt to trip it, but no dice.
Oh, okay.
Impossible.
Still immobilized though.
Impossible. The 1,000 chains have never not tripped the foe.
Yeah. It can happen. It can happen.
Hey.
Remiel.
The good old demoralizing charge. 7. Charge and kill it. And Felt, you can also move. So maybe like you guys can flank on each side.
Maybe.
I don't think I can. 35 feet. Can I move 35 feet? Do you have a fancy thing that gives +5?
Yes. Yeah, you should pull the
standard?
effect onto yourself.
Yeah.
Boop.
Oh, we're speedy, I guess.
Waiting to see where you can reach so I can see if I can provide flank.
It seems you
Oh,
already
this
have
is where I
tailwind.
can reach.
Oh yeah. So it probably doesn't stack. My speed is like fucking 45.
Oh, you're just there.
Smack. Bop it with my shield.
Mm-hmm.
Shield bop.
This one does not steal the shield. However, when you hit it, you can't help but feel that it resisted almost all of your physical attack.
It's a lie. It also resisted half of my spirit damage too.
Okay.
It seems like it's strong against spirit.
It's still a crit. It's still a crit because it's 20 AC.
Yeah, but it's immune to
Definitely
immune to critical,
Immune to
so it
crit,
doesn't
yeah.
really matter.
We know the story here.
Okay, it does need to make a will save as well.
Yeah, maybe if he critically fails, it goes frightened too, right?
Yeah. Okay, but that's a success, even with -3. Alright, and the last action is gonna be a guiding shot. With a cold iron arrow. Because I trust you guys, you said a demon.
Crit.
Not sure. My chain is cold iron, so I'm not sure if it helps or not.
I'm allergic to cold iron.
Nice. Okay. It's immobilized. Actually, it's not, because the bow crit effect doesn't immobilize oozes. But that is Remiel's turn, and
Oh, and we all
the-
take 3 points of damage, right?
oh my god, yes. I keep forgetting that's the thing. Maybe I should have not taken
I
it.
want to ask, why do you
No,
start
they'll
with
be fine. They
charge
have.
and
They're strong.
then the shot and not the other way around?
It's just the Farquaad video where he says, like, some of you will die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to take.
Don't worry. If they can survive a fireball, they can survive a scratch.
Like, I have this splash damage because it's holy, so if you're like fighting many demons, it will trigger all of their weaknesses.
No. My question was like, why don't you shoot first and then command it to go next to it?
Well, you see, I'm testing
is-
your abilities.
Does spirit damage seem to do more damage to it?
I cannot answer that question.
Ignition it is. Okay.
Okay.
He's padding his DPS.
You have basically the sure strike effect and a +2 on the attack. I think you're guaranteed a crit that it is immune to.
He will still be on fire from the critical effect, I think, of the ignition.
A schmack.
That was terrible damage.
You should have rolled the crit because the deadly still goes through.
Oh, the deadly still goes through? Oh,
Yeah. All the effects of the critical go through, but
should I re-roll that or just keep that and just add 2 dice? Or
You could just add
because
two.
it's. Oh, you can do it how you want, but
yeah, it's a what 2d10, right? That's not it.
it should be, yes,
Why is it 2d10?
because he's greater striking.
Oh, the deadly stacks with the. That's cool.
No, the deadly upgrades like at
It increases
two
with
and
your
then
dice.
That's nice.
not exactly one behind, so it goes at when you have 3 dices, it goes to 2, and when you have 4, it goes to 3.
Okay.
And now the ignition. It's just eating all the attacks.
And you should roll like the persistent there from the heightened effect, I think.
Burn, baby, burn.
It's on.
Oh, go ahead.
I have placed it on the token for you.
I'll shoot it again.
Wait, does spell strike count as 2 attacks?
Yes.
Never knew that.
For Matt.
Yeah, it's because I'm basically it's basically 2 attacks on 1.
Yeah, but I didn't think that it had such language, just that it used your attack.
It counts as 2 attacks for a map.
No, I believe you. I've never played the Magus, so I haven't read that part before.
Crit.
Yeah.
A crit. We're all so surprised.
It's an ooze.
Well, I mean, it's an ooze. I'll be able to hit it. Oh, not that.
Not with that.
Not with that one. That's the wrong
You're the
number.
chosen one.
That's another one.
Oh my god. 1 in 400 chance.
7
You
is the broadside of a
missed.
barn.
News.
Alright, so the first thing it's going to do, it's trying to get out of the mobilize. It has to roll 23 or better from Felt. There you go. 25. I'm out of demobilize.
Show him no mercy. It's a demon.
Second and
Die
third
like the
action.
rest.
I'm gonna engulf you all. 1,
Oh.
then 2.
Yes.
Here. Come, children. Much to be done. I'm going to need a DC 31 reflex, and then you're going to take us some acid damage.
Why is it coming for me?
I think Felt you should do your reaction first.
Yeah,
moving.
he is moving.
So-
reflex save. I need the circumstance bonus.
You moved. There is no way for me to target him over the.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. I think I'm. Yeah, I think he's targeted now. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay. And that is a crit. So if you succeed, you take half of the 11.
And
Yeah,
we're
but
not
it is
engulfed,
immobilized.
He's
Yeah,
also
yeah,
dead.
He's also. Yeah, so it shouldn't have reached
It is
the
not
other
dead.
ones. It should have, like the way that it moved, it would have engulfed 7 and then die there.
It did not die.
It is immobilized though.
It is immobilized. So, 7, you're inside this thing, and you see the body of the halfling woman that you talked to earlier this morning.
I
No.
said my save though, right? So I don't get engulfed.
Move to you. Then he did the attack of opportunity, and it stopped his. It stopped what he was doing. So
Yeah, but he made the reflex, so he's not engulfed, right?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. So,
Yeah, so I succeeded reflex save, so I hop
He,
out of the way.
he probably moved like a little bit back or something.
Yeah.
You catch a
Yeah.
glimpse of the halfling woman.
Yeah, I catch a glimpse of the happening woman.
Phil.
Wait, does it die to the person? No.
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 Felt is going to strike.
Yeah, crit.
I don't think it's a way that Felt can't crit unless he rolls a 1.
Don't jinx me. I usually roll like 4s and 5s.
That's exactly what I thought when I was attacking. But I still missed twice.
It's okay. You got the T-Rex 3 times in a row. That still counts.
That is true.
So there's something inside of it, besides the halfling woman.
Loading shield.
Ah,
Actually,
that is pretty good.
You need a shield for your shield in case you want a shield while you're shielding.
That's what it would feel like.
I mean, you never know when you need a backup shield that can float.
I have been wanting a backup shield after the first event, but I don't know if I want a 1200 GP backup shield. I'll take it for now, but we can liquidate this later
Okay.
and do something more useful with it. Yeah.
Something
But let's pay our respects to the halfling.
as you pay.
Thank you for blessing us with a floating shield.
As you pay your respects to the halfling woman who was inside of this awful ooze, you hear the beating of what feels like a huge heart on the second floor.
No.
I'll stuff my ass up there.
Yep, we stride as fast as we can over
Nope.
there.
One moment.
I found it. There
It's
was a
another map.
staircase. Guys, follow me up.
I thought I said, wait a moment.
Oh
No, it's another one of these. Wait.
Show that.
Yeah, that was in the tunnels.
Yeah. Isn't
Ah, fuck, there's another one of those.
I like how you all said that like one after the other.
It's like when we move through the door frame.
I need a spell strike. I haven't spell striked in 1 minute.
Remiel, you're up first.
Okay.
Also, I
Where's
don't.
Feld? Are we sharing spaces?
Yeah, you no, what?
Let me
Let me go like a little bit behind.
Oh no, what have I done? I see what's
Let us shuffle before the fight begins.
Okay. Can you see the thing from where you are, Feld?
No. But I
Okay.
see you going, oh, fuck, another one of those.
Yeah, you hear in your head, Romeo. This is why we should be. No, you never know.
Oh, this doesn't say you can't see. It says you're observing. You can hear the thing. Right?
Yeah, he's not he's not the condition of, how do you call it?
It's not undetected.
Undetected.
No, it's not undetected. So yeah. If long as you brandish, it's auditory or visual, so he can do the charge.
Yeah. So Feld and 7. Charge. There's another one of those things.
Are you going to shoot your arrow afterwards?
Dad,
I
you
was.
did this to us last time.
Don't worry, you guys will survive.
I was absolutely gonna do that. Let me shoot it first, then you move.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Crit miss.
Okay.
Oh, still a crit. We're gonna take Felt to Starfinder on Castrovel. He's gonna do wonderfully.
That's not fair. He will be like the guy with the knife in a gunfight.
Yeah, but once he gets to those people with the guns, it's all over.
Yeah, unironically, Starfinder has like the maps aren't too different from Pathfinder, even though the combat is more range inclined.
Success.
Oh, okay. So that is a fail because of the -3. So it is frightened 1.
Okay.
Tell me, Ooze, do you smell fear?
It's also immobilized and clumsy 1 from
Ah,
Felt.
I'm never gonna do anything. Wait, did I? No, I quickened myself. I was supposed to immobilize myself. There you go. There's the chains. 7.
We attack.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think there was like a aura I need to make a save against.
Nope, that was the T-Rex.
Oh, my bad.
That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will see them again. There will be lots of auras.
Yeah, more or less stupid
Oh,
fungus
Nat
creatures.
20.
Ooh.
Pummeling the heck out of this thing with the shield, and it's just bouncing back like a jello mold.
Fine, we'll break through the mold. Getting there, one smack at a time.
Throw some Mr. Clean on it.
And that's reactions.
Time to eat everybody. And it's gonna go.
Wait, I'm
right
stealth.
Yeah, he's immobilized.
Oh, that's right. Hang on. Hang on.
He can always like roll the natural one. You never know.
That's true.
Right. So
Yeah.
7.
Now he can.
Yep. So give me those reflex saves. 7 crit succeeds. Then I'm going to go through Remiel. Then I'm going to do all the way down the stairs. He doesn't care that you're stealth. He's just going to suck everything on these stairs.
Oh my god, I failed. I'm actually not. I am
Where's my saves at on this sheet?
Slowed one.
It is DC 31, sir. Otherwise, you'll be taking a whole 12 acid damage. You'll be inside this thing, and it will be very unpleasant, because that's when the digestion begins.
It's a basic save, right?
Correct.
No, it is not a basic save.
Oh, it's not?
Ooh. Oh, it's
No,
not.
it's just a basic save.
Oh, because it's save or die. Yeah, it savored the thing.
Yeah. If you make the save, you do not get engulfed. If you fail, you get engulfed and take that damage.
Okay.
Fascinating.
So, only Remiel.
Yep.
Okay.
Why, my friend?
I am in it now.
So, because it's digesting someone, the first thing that's going to happen is its AC goes up to 30, and it's going to gain the 12 that it damaged that person from, or all the people inside of it, as temporary HP, as it begins digesting.
Romeo, have you ever thought about not getting eaten? You're in your head.
And then I'm going to Tendril Felt.
He doesn't have any other actions, right?
Oh, that's right, because he needed to break out. You are correct. Zuriel.
All right. I think I'll spell strike ignition.
It is a hit. Two more points of damage. You would have freed your friend.
I think the rapture needs to happen from the inside, right?
Oh, it doesn't count from the outside? Oh, that sucks. It's not like the anatomy of this creature is like a regular thing. It's an ooze. It's the same jelly on the outside as the inside.
I gotta check. I think the spell strike happens at the same time, so I don't really know if the damages are combined or not.
Well, it's not the correct damage though. It has to be piercing and slashing.
Ah, okay.
It has to be that type.
So technically, the rules do say that if the monster takes piercing or slashing exceeding from a single attack or spell from the engulfed.
Only from those engulfed.
Yeah.
But it's an ooze. It should count both ways.
Yeah,
So
that's up to the GM. Like the basic rule assume that you are in a stomach and you cut off the stomach and you escape. So that's up to the GM for like different and weird anatomies.
You know, fuck it, boy.
It's translucent. You can literally see him inside of it. That's a hit. He free.
Ah, nice.
All right. Don't get caught again. That'll be my turn.
Felt.
So he's no longer having boosted AC, right? So let's start with
Because he's not digesting anything.
strike.
Crit.
and strike.
Wouldn't you like to recall knowledge?
Nope.
Okay.
My knowledge for it, as you said, is that I'm uncertain of what the fuck it is, but I do know that it is green and slimy.
And dead.
We can recall knowledge on this dead corpse, which I'll be doing in a minute.
Felt will immediately look at the
Mhm.
like weird looking heart and go,
It's beating.
Yeah. For Emil, maybe you can shoot that from where you stand. So we don't have to go next to it to like, I'm not sure what that thing will do.
I'll recall knowledge on this ooze.
Okay. Begin to
I'm
study
just
it.
gonna check out the nearby
idea.
locations. This does look like the same heart-looking thing
Oh yeah.
that we saw.
Don't get those scholarly types. You see a bad thing, you shoot the bad thing. There's not a lot of things to think about.
However, knowledge is power. We can never be too careful.
Zuriel.
The last time we shot this city exploded, right?
Correct.
Hi.
So, Zuriel, go ahead.
What do I know about this thing?
You just killed an infant demon. This thing transforms into other types of fungal demons, but this is a demon in its infancy. This is how Tree Razor gets all of his forces. They all start out as sin molds.
Ooh.
This will be transferred to everyone within your head.
Mm-hmm. They are also consumed by demons. So the infants that they produce to make other demons are also their food source.
Of course.
Well, it tracks for fungus, but since it is food, maybe we should thoroughly burn it so there's no trace of it left.
I thought you were about to say eat it.
Gain its
That is
power.
disgusting. All right, I'll just Hakai it with ignition.
Yep, that's fine. It's gone.
That said, why would the fungus even choose to be like dinosaurs or stuff like that?
Sir, I am given what I am given. The fungus that chooses to be the dinosaur and the fungus that chooses to be the other things. I do not know. I do not know the thought process.
I
Can I make a check
blame
on what
the
this thing
young
is?
ones playing with their tablets and watching too much Jurassic Park when they're like...
Tree Razor. He's a dinosaur-looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can I
yeah.
make a check on what this heart is?
It's a Jaharlu
Or is that
spore.
possible?
You know it's a Jaharlu
Oh yeah,
spore.
yeah.
You saw.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said you saw them before.
We did.
Oh, yeah,
Do we know
have
how
it.
to destroy it without making it explode?
No.
Okay. I guess we
Now is the time to
leave it
find out.
alone.
I think everyone should clear the room and we can ignition it.
No.
No. Last time we did that, city exploded.
This is the
Uh,
time to enact the Queen's plan. The research subsystem.
Fair. Let's can I like kind of communicate with the king, with the queen and say, tell her we
Wait, the
found
research
this?
subsystem implies that we need a whole day for the activity, doesn't it?
That's where you're wrong, child. You see, in the module, it says the research subsystem for this activity only takes a few hours. Why is it different,
Yeah,
you ask? Well, there's a very good reason for that. Yes, you may talk to the Queen.
I can tell her we found Jaharlu.
One Jaharlu spore at least.
Okay. Do you
Yeah,
recognize the Queen as your sovereign?
Yes.
Okay, your eyes are going to start glowing pink as the woman's voice comes out of your mouth and says, "Excellent."
Yes, and what do we do with those?
I'm gonna leave that to your purview, heroes. You seem to know what you're doing.
I think this should be a collaborative effort between
No,
the
I
heroes
insist
and the
you should
knowledgeable
have the
queen.
honor.
In that case, I think we should clear out everything else before we deal with the spores.
Yeah,
I
we
think
don't
this is a
have
good-
hours to waste when the temple is still in chaos, but we
Yeah.
should. Is it movable? Like it's not connected to anything?
It is
right?
connected to those vine things, the Ethernet cords, the arteries, the things that's pumping all over the city. It is connected. The vines are there. I swear to you.
Yeah,
Like a heart.
Can we break? Can we break like on the? I assume that like
Yes. Yes, you
there
can
is a
break
pipe
them.
on the lower floor.
You can break
So,
the
like,
artery. Yes.
Yeah, we break the artery and
It deflates and dies.
All right.
One fungal heart has been killed.
That was easy.
Okay. We're so good at this, guys.
That was so risky.
No,
But
what?
We
well
already
done.
cut one of the tubes. Wait, we already cut one of the tubes. Maybe the other one that's connected to the one where the T-Rex spawned out of is already dead, and maybe we've already killed 2 fungal hearts and we don't even know about it.
He
I
cut
broke the
all
tubes.
3 tubes in the town.
Yeah,
Yeah.
In the town, but I assume that there are
Oh,
many
okay.
fungal networks. That's why I chose the those one that were directly. That's why I asked if they were like directly underneath it or something.
Got it.
That said, we should. That doesn't mean that it is dead. I mean, it's deflated, yes, but maybe if it's connected
begins
again,
to
it can
decompose.
grow. Yeah,
It begins to decompose and wither away.
Okay.
fungus is decomposing either way.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gone now. It's gone. It's not there anymore.
Nice.
Let's rush and see if there are more of those in the other 2 locations. Then,
Yep. Do you want to go to the farm or the Gray Observatory?
which is closest?
The farm.
Yep. The farm
Let's
it
go
is.
to the farm.
Oh.
I'll go back to stealthing.
Yes, 7 as well is.
It's weird because they have feet.
Oh, it's like a leprechaun.
How is this
pot
like a
of gold.
leprechaun?
It's a pot of gold / leprechaun, but this time it's a pot of fungus.
It's a pot of fungus. The fungus look like gold coins.
Okay.
Those are weird.
An insight of on those leprechauns. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, we should probably help in case there's some people being attacked.
Maybe they are the people.
So true.
No, we know that they come from green slime. Those demons.
I mean, well, the demon mode probably does seem to eat people, so it may be using that as a food source for demons.
And somehow T-Rex is not on the top of the food chain for this transformation.
No, robot T-Rex will be.
It just well, you just telling me these demons just become Digimon later on?
It's this one's turn.
Just start becoming cybernetic.
Ah, yes. What? Zuriel.
You know what? Since I'm stealth, it's a perfectly valid time to spell strike it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'll spell strike yeah, I'll spell strike an ignition. That seems like a good choice here.
That is a hit.
Does it count as a demon?
Aberration. Amphibious. Fungus. No.
No.
So these ones didn't come from the molds.
Yes.
Or they could have been people. That's why they have people feet.
That makes sense.
Oh, is it resistant to fire?
Whatever it's coated in is the swampy, mucky stuff. It is resistant to the fire, yes.
Yeah, it seems resistant. I'll do a recall knowledge after that.
Okay.
I guess I'll do a nature check.
Alrighty. So you're not entirely sure, but you do recognize that it is a creature of the Tanglebriar. And it kind of looks like it's wearing an organic suit. That's all I can tell you.
Alright. You just like Broly and Kakarot, like Tanglebriar. Tanglebriar. I'll make another shot at it. No, I think I'll stealth away. I'll stealthily.
Okay.
Alright, you guys got this.
Phil?
Felt.
Get him, Felt. He's weak to death.
Go like this and this. Yeah. That one. Oh wait, I thought that one was the one that one came from over here, right?
Correct. It came all the way from the back.
Why didn't it came here and attack us?
It probably didn't want to get surrounded, but it probably might be traveling through the
Oh,
mud.
he could go like in front of us. Something is fishy here. Felt will go over there Enter his stance and just strike.
I say crit.
Yeah.
Larvae fall out of it and start squirming all over.
Ooh.
He needs to make the reflex, and he's immobilized and clumsy. Ooh, he's prone and immobilized and clumsy.
Mm-hmm. Immobilized didn't want to go on. There we go. The chains, 7.
I will. Let's see Juggernaut charge. No, that's a bad idea.
What fell out of the tangle prior?
Larva.
Larva. I will take a step and then I'll smack it on the face.
Okay. I'm gonna use the reaction.
Okay. Is hit. Okay, so here's the damage, and I just take the 2d6. No save, right?
Well, it's the persistent, so you're gonna drag that onto your token along with the clumsy one.
Oh, can do. Can do. And I'll hit it again. Nice and easy.
And a miss.
Oh, I'll miss. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Remiel.
Okay, I'm gonna do a guiding shot towards the ones at the back. That's a shame it's only a hit.
By 0. Ooh.
Seven, you could have, if you walked like over there, you could have like flank. Because I do have hits.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, I thought that I wasn't going to be in range of Remiel, but I am. So.
Well, you can do that right now.
I will do so.
But felt you would also need to be adjacent, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't take spirit damage from all the way over there.
My idea of going over there was like to at least cut off the other two from approaching the main group. But sure, let's try. Yeah, almost a 19.
They're beefy.
Seen better days.
And also needs to make a will save with a -2 penalty.
No problem.
It is not frightened.
Has a good will.
This one is going to move into position. And then it rears up with its tentacles out.
Knew it had something fishy.
As it expels its infestation. Why did it... Nope, there. There we go. So, gonna need a DC 32 basic reflex save. Or you take some piercing.
Are they unholy?
Aberration. Amphibious. Fungus.
Not unholy, okay.
No, not the clumsy.
The clumsy. If either of you took any of this damage, I need to know.
Nah, we do take it.
Okay.
We take half of it.
All right, so go ahead and take your half of the 29, because more bad stuff to follow.
We are exposed to his cool. Yeah, that's a disease.
Yeah, so
It's a disease. Trigger anti-plague.
Do we get a bonus if we pronounce it correctly?
I don't even know if it would be correct.
Escalogia?
Okay, you're safe. You're good. This is how this creature reproduces. It infests others, but not you two. You're good.
If you move here, you can get me and Zuriel at the same time.
No,
Oh yeah, I'm stealthed though.
it's not that smart. Also, it doesn't detect him.
Ah,
So
Stealth.
it moves there. I'm going to need a DC 32 from Remiel and 7.
damage.
Oh, me too.
You both take this listed damage, and I need the fortitude save from both of you for taking the damage.
Nice.
Crit success. Success. No bad things.
Seven, why do you have the bad version of anti-plague on? Like everyone has the +3. Why do you have the +2?
I don't know.
My life is...
Well, that's what I have, and that's okay.
Cheapskate. Your boss didn't pay enough. That's why you quit.
It's possible. I do
Uh,
think that I was too poor at the time. That does line up. I'm very poor. I have 1 gold to my name.
and I'm going to stand up as my second action.
Aha.
That's a crit.
Ah. And he needs to make the save.
Three. So he is
It's
immobilized and clumsy 1.
Yes.
Not clumsy 2.
Yeah, correct.
And he's gonna try to get out again. -5. Still makes it.
I think he also gets a free step. Not step, but
Stride.
I don't remember if it is 5 feet stride or a step. Yeah,
the 5
he,
feet
he,
stride.
he can stride as he wants if he wants, like for 5 feet, if he wants.
Meh.
Yeah, that provokes. Yeah,
Life is pain.
you never escape the chains. The big question is, does it explode?
Nope. It does not explode, unfortunately. Zuriel.
I guess I'll spell strike on the closest one, since I am getting a bonus from that.
Yeah, you get a +1 and basically sure strike.
Have you recovered your spell strike from the previous round?
I'm going to spend an action to recharge it. Ooh, neat. I'll just do an amped imaginary weapon. I think I can target 2 now since we're not just fighting one creature.
I think imaginary needs them to be like adjacent. Not sure.
It's one of those weird ones where I can spell strike it as a ranged weapon, I guess. Let's see.
You can still only target one creature unless
Yeah, I
you
think
have
it's,
sweeping spell strike.
yeah, it's like you form a multiple one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can. You make them. Yeah, it doesn't say that they need to be adjacent. So
Yeah, it's one of those weird like
tech-
ant rule, like how it's.
technically, yeah, you can.
Yeah, technically they would have to be adjacent, but with how the wording
Yeah,
is,
because
like
you
that,
are melee, but since you are ranged, yeah, probably, yeah, it just works.
hey, no crit. Could this happen?
You know, not everything's going to be a news, guys.
You didn't add the +1 to the attack. Does that make a difference?
Let's see. 33, so no.
But you know what? Did
Damn
make a
you,
difference?
Valley.
A volley.
Yeah. I can't forget that longbows have the volleys, right?
Yeah, you're gonna get a short bow now.
Just be flying all the time.
Oh.
Wait, are you using spell swipe?
No. Spell strike. I am the bow magus. I can't really spell sweep.
Then you, yeah, if you do not use spell swipe, like multiple target spells only affect one target.
That's fine. I can push this thing away too, so.
Like it's the same if you used like Searing Ray as an example. You only get the one ray.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's the downsides of the Magus basically having to roll one attack roll for both.
The damage is incorrect. That's not amped. That's normal.
Okay.
Oh, fuck me. How much is amped? Is that like 8 more?
Double it.
Double.
Oh,
Double.
Yeah.
Alright, and it gets pushed back 10 feet. So right here next to this guy.
Yep.
Alright, I aura farm, like, say my job here is done.
Phil.
I'll have my cape billowing in the wind.
With the skirmisher's cloak.
Yeah.
Health.
Just has it draped where it's like draped across your shoulders.
Felt will. Yeah. Actually, Felt will wait after Remiel.
Okay. I will move you in initiative, and I will go to 7.
Sure, I'll do the same thing.
Okay, I will move you in initiative, and we'll go to Remiel.
Romeo, lead them to victory.
Okay. Charge! Stop! Stop waiting! Charge! Actually, you know what? Let me shoot first, then charge.
Oh,
No, they have to endure spirit damage. Let them show how valiant they are.
I don't want to lose them like I did my last troop. This is exactly what happened.
They slowly died by taking 3 splash damage.
Yes, they took the extra 10 each time.
Oh, actually, this time, this one takes the 3 damage.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Look at that.
Nice. Worth it. I've dealt, what, 20 damage to my allies and 3 to my enemies. Now you can charge.
Don't worry, they're in fireball range. They'll be fine.
I'm gonna splash into the puddle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I got a restoration handy.
I'll strike this guy in front of us.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, green number.
Green number. Smack.
How dare it not die?
I'll smack the other guy.
Okay. Oh no!
Ooh,
Red number.
Red number.
red numbers.
Oh, yeah. This guy needs to make a will save.
Okay.
Although they do have really high will saves, I think.
Not really.
He may have rolled like high. But
No, yeah, okay, it's frightened
Wait
one.
a long time ago, but we're gonna do this, and then we'll smack him. Oh, green number again.
Nice.
And can I take an action to attempt to like swipe away the spores or something like that to attempt a recovery roll?
Well, you can, but it's gonna do it again before it dies.
That's fine. We're not smart. I'm going to attempt this DC 15 check.
Yep. You're good.
Let's go.
Nice.
No more persistent damage. I save it for and that'll be the end of my turn.
Right.
1, 2, 3.
No more clumsy either, because no more spores.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Phil.
Okay, only one target remaining. Let's see. Sure, why not? I have nothing personal with this guy as well, and then I'm gonna so I'll go for 2 strikes. Let's try to do some more damage. Yeah.
Hit by 0. There's just more and more larvae pouring all over the place.
Yeah.
They're just bags.
Burn it.
What's worse is the squishy sound every time you hit them. Was your weapon... Yep, it's cold iron, so they don't regenerate. Okay. I'm going to step. And then I'm going to expel. So I need a DC 32 reflex save. And if you take any of this damage, even half, I need you to do the fortitude save. One success, you're good. And success, you're good. That is it for him. It's gonna go to Zuriel.
I'll just shoot it. I'll just shoot it from here.
Okay. Oh, only by one.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think what's the name assisting shot at it. Oh wait, no, assisting shot it will be long on. Oh, that was a terrible shot. I'll do another one.
35. Do you have like 1,000 arrows in like a bag of holding or something?
I have like 33 left.
Okay.
I need to
But
get more.
You could get 1,000 in a bag of holding, like.
Yeah.
I mean, why, yes, Bramble, I do.
Then I will take an action to stealth. I'll probably make my way towards that building.
Okay.
It's blocked on my host. I can move at full speed while stealthing because I have swift.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's not that important since it is like not that impactful of a battle, but usually you first need to like spend an action to hide and then you spend an action to sneak.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, otherwise rogues would have been like
Yeah.
impossible to balance.
These are not World of Warcraft rogues. These are regular rogues.
Yeah, you can get like that's the good of the improved invisibility, that you do not need to hide every round.
Ah, okay.
Right.
Charge in place.
Strike, my minions.
We're already.
Do we do like a stationary stride first?
No, it's like Final Fantasy Tactics, where you just move in place. You do the little JRPG jitter. Eh.
And I will save. That's Remil's turn.
He only makes it on an 11 or better.
Nice. Frightened one.
Mm-hmm. 7. You can't help but feel you've forgotten something important, 7.
Oh no. Yeah, that happens. I'll strike.
Okay.
It couldn't have been important if you forgot it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. That's a hit. Smack.
I think it's probably that you're standing in like the spory water.
No, I think I was about to get this spore cloud in my face, but that's life. Sometimes you get hit with spores in the face. I'll smack again.
Okay. Miss.
Missing. And then let's move over here.
I think that also hits me, right?
Only the opponent that did it, I thought. Hang on. Let me reread that. Hit by a melee attack unleashes a cloud of spurs that both any non-living creature that is adjacent to them. Yes, it is you as well.
I've granted you a gift. I hope you like it.
Smells like stagnant waters. And clumsy one. Felt.
Yeah. Felt will be moving here. Thing to do. We read that thing again. Do I need to be adjacent? No. Okay, I'm gonna do a strike at him.
Is it crit?
I see Founding Fathers intended.
Woof.
And then I'm gonna follow that with since he is both frightened and off guard, gonna use Shattered Defense at him.
Okay.
Well, stop it. He's already dead.
No, he's at death's door.
Oh.
The only difference would be that he couldn't reduce the frightened at the end of his turn. But that will be me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I have that. I
Yeah.
take this and I roll the recovery.
Oh crap, I didn't do that.
Go.
Oh, he should have rolled the saving throw for the critical to not drop prone, and he's also immobilized.
Okay. Immobilized.
Wait,
Why
didn't
did you
he
leave him
just
to
use
me?
this?
Yes. You don't want him to use it again?
But it says it can't use it for 1d4 rounds.
It has been 2 rounds, so technically it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he probably rolled
Wasn't
one.
it? Was it the other one that did it last turn?
No, it was this one.
We didn't like that. Very well. Hang on a second while I resolve this and give you the prone check first before we dispute which I can't pronounce it is which.
The Esquilog.
So he prone.
Yes.
And he takes 1d6 bludgeoning
No.
damage.
No. It's not a trip. It's not a trip.
Okay.
It's just.
All right, first things first, he's going to try to get out of the immobilize. So that gets him out. And he is allowed to 5 feet.
He cannot stride because he's prone.
Okay. He will try to not be prone.
Oof.
Aha!
He moved 1 centimeter.
I have 6 HP and a family.
Too bad there was Tanglebriar.
My spawn will avenge me.
7, I'm pretty sure he's stomping on those spawn right now.
That's correct. I will stop. I will take an action to stop.
Stop.
Can
stop.
we assume that we,
Yes.
out of combat, we
You
have
just-
enough time to like take the spores out of us?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Rebuke death.
Just to have a quick heal. Alright, everyone except Zuriel gets that much healing.
You could just take it off, 7. It's okay.
Boarding of the Zephyr.
If one of you were a Minotaur, I'd allow you to put them on.
Even worse if one was a centaur.
Oh, that would work too. Yeah. So, who will be first and brave enough to enter the farmhouse?
Aha! Feld is rushing in. Let me close that thing off.
Okay.
I don't have the stance as well.
So what you see is
Aha.
a little bit different. It seems there is some sort of briar or bramble protecting this one.
I need to buy a hatchet at the first convenience.
No. That is different.
Oh, that is a lot of mold. Let's see.
Wait, it doesn't matter if there is a bramble protecting it if we just cut off the thing, right? Just get away from the splash area in case it gets different. I try to search where the thing is.
Can I like take a quick look inside? Is
Of
there
course.
anything inside?
Yeah, there's stuff
Yeah,
inside.
don't worry, we can nuke it from here.
Yeah, so as you take a look at it and Felt looks around for the like the fungal
equipment,
Ethernet
yeah.
cords or whatnot, you start to see that this fungal heart is adapting to what you did to the last one. And it's forming some sort of shell and hardening.
You may adapt and harden as you like, but it will not prolong. It will not haste. It will not prolong your death.
Okay.
Did you find any Ethernet cords?
He did.
Feld?
He did find the cords and he did sever them, but it's not working like last time.
Oh no, they have Wi-Fi.
It's connected by Bluetooth.
I guess I'd like to investigate, research something.
Research?
If I
Yeah,
look
research.
around,
Do you recognize Queen Talandia as your sovereign?
I do not.
Oh, well, no message. Okay.
Okay, yeah. This is going to be
But
a solo
Ramiel does.
7 at effort. But yeah, Ramiel and Zuriel probably.
Yeah, so who wants
I can be the
to be the vessel of the queen this time?
Ramiel.
Okay, Remiel, your eyes start glowing pink, and she takes a look at it and says, "What the hell is that?"
You're so helpful.
Version 2 of the spore.
I hate it. Why haven't you
It's
destroyed it
also-
yet?
Well, we tried this thing that we did on the first one, but it seemed to have adapted.
Ah. Well, obviously it's using the research subsystem against us.
Yeah, we don't have 4 hours to spend on that before the situation is like
You might have.
over. I want to go to the church before the 4 hours are over.
Then
Yeah.
find my loyal citizens and make them do the research subsystem for you then.
They're currently in a panic because of this place essentially got spore bombed.
But I have a very great idea. You can communicate with every single one of them, right?
Anyone who recognizes me as the sovereign can be scryed upon and talked to directly, yes.
Yeah, those would be your, as you very eloquently said, your trusted citizens. So why do we have to find them to ask them to do this research when you can do that? That you can find them.
Those are very good questions. I'll get back to you. And then his eyes fade back to normal.
Wait, what?
That is weird.
Curious.
But as my queen mentioned, we have to deal with this ourselves.
Mm-hmm. You start seeing a logo form on the sporal heart.
Logo.
Yeah, logo. It's NIN.
Nintendo.
Yes.
Nintendo.
All right, so the options here are we leave it alone and potentially it becomes harder to handle, or we spend a bunch of time on it now, but then whatever comes after the last one might be a real pain to deal with.
I think we should go to the church, deal with the situation there, then do the research.
Problem is the Rasmiran guy managed to explode the bomb like in a split second. As soon as we entered the place and he knew that he would die, he exploded the bomb.
Yeah.
What?
How did he do that?
Yeah, and what if whatever is in the church can do the same thing with those two?
Exactly. Do the research subsystem.
Wait, we have to do the research before we go to the church?
Yeah. The module is very clear that the heroes have to do the research subsystem at some point.
Fine,
Wait,
we'll have to
Red
do it
Man
here
would
this
take
morning.
like 4 hours to do research.
Correct.
Yeah,
Well,
while the city
dying
is
in
burning
church.
down.
Yes. That is what's printed in the module. Get to work, children.
Well, if the gods have decreed it, let's do the fucking research.
I want to warn everybody what that felt was one step away from just saying, I'm trying to snap off those branches away.
Yeah, you can do that too. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You just start
No,
removing
I
the
said I was
branches.
one step away.
How do we do this research?
No one has ever succeeded.
Yeah, so, Seven will say, we know there's another... We don't know what's going to come of this. We need to deal with it now. If we leave it alone, we don't know if it's going to spawn more fungal monstrosities to kill the surrounding citizens. I know that there are other issues going on in the city, but this isn't something we can leave alone. We'll have to figure out how to get rid of it before we can move on. That is my opinion.
Yeah, I guess remove the other one as well.
Knowledge here.
Voice in my head that has been speaking to me about the research system. Do we have to be present to the spore to do the research?
You need a sample of the spores. You definitely need a sample.
All right.
Oh, we have lots of them.
Yes.
Yeah, we. And second question is to Zuriel. How long range is your telepathy?
There is no limits.
I say that we split up.
Right?
I know that it sounds bad.
It's very bad.
But not to go into a dangerous situation, but just to be able to observe. Like, as you said, we do not know if things will start spawning from here and if it will change. We do not know the state of the third Spore and what dangers are there, and we are also worried about whatever is happening in the church.
Correct. So
I say we clear up the third location so there are no immediate dangers there, and some of us get posted to be able to observe the spores, the two spores that are alive, and some of us are left to observe the church so that there is no like invasion of spore creatures coming out. And as soon as someone notices that, oh, there is movement here, there is movement there, we leave and regroup and deal with wherever there is movement.
Okay, yeah, I like that. So we clear out the other one first, and we can research both of them at the same time, basically.
We research, but we have eyes on the possible locations that, like, spore creatures may spawn.
So I guess the first question here is going to be, how far away are these various different locations? Because if they're really far away, then that's going to change this little equation.
The next closest one is the Gray Observatory. Then you'll have contact with all three.
Yeah, but how long is it? It is like 2 minutes away, or is it like half an hour away?
It's a city, so I assume it's several blocks away.
Several blocks doesn't seem too bad. We can run that.
Yes, we can run through several blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Before we do that,
yeah, this isn't like an hour of walking. This is 10 minutes of or running or whatever. Okay. All right. Yeah, I like that decision. Let's go clear out the other spore location, and then we'll research them both at the same time.
Before we do that, can we do some recall knowledge?
Yes.
Because I do know in some research subsystems, you can also get points with just recalling knowledge.
Correct. Yes. And you have a lore keeper of the Magambia with you.
As much as Felt wanted to pin that to the Razmirans, I think he's pretty much with like the even Zuriel saying that those creatures were creatures of the Tangle Briar. He's now kind of convinced that it is probably the doing of Tree Razor. So can I use demon lore for that?
Correct. Yes, you may use demon lore for this.
Yeah, I'll do a nature check on for
the
like
only
knowledge.
Applicable thing that I have.
No problem. It's research 13. Level DC PF2E. Why isn't this standard with everything? The success is DC 31. For lore, it's going to be DC 27.
Nice.
So that's a success. That's a success. That's a crit success.
Can I roll an untrained lore?
You can.
Okay. I'm going to roll demon lore.
Okay. Fail by 2.
Okay, cool. Sad.
Okay, so you got 4 points.
I feel like it was my best shot.
That's okay. This is what I can give you. The fungus is not of this world. It bears a supernatural trait similar to those exhibited by fungi in the Tanglebriar. You know this to be a Jaharlu spore. You also know that the fungus is still growing, and at the rate it's currently expanding, it will engulf Greengold in a matter of months. However, there's evidence in the material that suggests it's building towards a second explosive growth. A burst, one that could potentially engulf all of Greengold in a matter of minutes.
Oof.
Perhaps even more astounding, there seems to be a rudimentary mind within the fungus, a telepathic intelligence that can be communicated if someone consumes a dose of it. Doing so allows the player to attempt a deception, diplomacy, or intimidation check to continue the research track. Each dose of the fungus eaten grants the telepathic link for 24 hours, but also exposes you to the Rotter infestation, which is the same infestation that beheld the clerics. Is anyone willing to ingest the fungus to increase the threshold of the research subsystem?
if as a group we decide we want to do this, 7 will volunteer.
Are you
All right, risky.
trained
Me
in-
personally, I would never do it because that sounds like an idiotic idea. But you're bound to try. I'll have some cures ready
Yeah.
for you.
7 has been trained to give up his life for the cause, so
Right, that's exactly why you pretended to get away from your employer, yes?
I will
training is
also
still
be
baked in.
trying that, given that that's my heritage, like my ancestors died fighting the Tanglebriar. I can take that risk to save Gringold, but we are not at that point yet. We still have to clear the third location before we can continue, I feel.
Okay, I agree with that. Let's clear the third location, and then we can figure out if we want to go eating
Yeah.
mushrooms.
All right.
And the thing is, the one who eats the mushrooms does need to make a deception, intimidation, or diplomacy check.
Correct.
Deception.
And I'm not trained in 2 of those things.
I'm only trained. I'm like good at intimidation, not great, but like I am decent. Like I have plus 25.
All right. You're here at the
Yeah,
Gray
I'm-
Observatory.
Oof, yeah, mine aren't great at that. All right, you're right. Let's not do that. That's a bad idea.
Yep. You run across town. You notice the situation is starting to get worse, and for some reason, the sea itself, the lake, the water of Lake Incarthen itself, is starting to foam over with this greasy, slimy kind of sludge that's starting to grow on all the ships.
Okay. We're getting in position
And rebuking death.
Yes, get some more healing before we go in.
Yeah, I'll be stuffing again.
Same thing.
Because like we
Oh,
didn't
before
take
now.
any time for treatment.
Ah.
We're just rushing through
anyone
encounters.
can open this lock, or do we break it down?
Oh, it's locked.
Yes.
Do we have keys?
We have
Yeah.
keys.
I have a crowbar.
I have
Have
keys.
keys.
I'm
Have
gonna
fun
be
with that.
assisting 7 on that.
Okay. So you force the crowbar. Go ahead.
Well, I think Remiel is going to approach with a more delicate version of the
Yeah.
thieves tool.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
All right.
Keys. So it's a 42 on the T-Bird check.
Oh, wow. All right. So you need 5 more successes. You got 2 successes.
Okay. I can pick a lock with only 1 action, so this is only gonna take us like a short amount of time.
The lockpick becomes stuck.
It breaks,
Do you have?
and I'm gonna take out a new one.
Okay. 2.
Oh my god.
All right. That's another success.
38.
Yep. 3 successes so far. 3 successes so far. 3 successes so far. 5 successes so far.
Okay,
2
nice.
more.
2 more.
Yeah, it's a 7. The lockpick breaks.
Oh, yeah.
I have more natural 20.
All this took like.
It
20
unlocks.
seconds. It may have been a lot of rolls, but since you said with 1 action, it's like just 20 seconds.
Yeah. I took it so that I could use it. Is that also locked?
Maybe.
Break it. I lost my patience.
Let
Okay.
me see. 8. I think there is the 8 toggle here. The bonus will be plus
How about you? Is it locked?
3.
Yeah, so you get the crowbar in there, it starts to snap and break, and as it is broken from its hinges, you see these terrible creatures. These perversions of Calistria's will. And they're just all buzzing around waiting for you. And you see another fungal heart, this one with a much different defense mechanism.
He has grown a telescope.
No! 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 Alright. That's great.
I'm so stealthy.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see how if they can see us. Oh, it doesn't matter. Ramiel's probably gonna break my stealth anyways.
Charge, you in the shadows. Whenever the system decides it wants to roll all of those dice that I just clicked.
For that one that is like next to me, I'm gonna use my 3 demoralize.
Okay. $39. That is a crit success. It very frightened. Remiel, you shall be beginning combat.
Okay, I will begin with a recall knowledge, actually.
Okay. Alright. So, this creature is in the form of a wasp, but it can take other forms. Eshmoks are proof that anger consumes a creature, formed from wrathful souls. These demons resemble giant humanoid wasps who have fallen victim to parasitic fungi. You may ask one question.
Okay, can you tell us, like, the most dangerous thing about it? Like, does it have regeneration that can only be turned off with one thing, or a very dangerous ability?
Yes. Do you
Otherwise,
want the dangerous ability, or do you want a weakness?
I want the dangerous ability.
Okay. It has an infection that is both mental and poison.
Okay.
Give me disease back.
How does it spread then?
Let's see. On strike, and it's a will save.
Okay.
Causes confusion.
Oh, that is bad. Oh, there's so many of them. That is bad.
Yes.
Okay. Well, 7 felt. Please kill them before they make us confused. And you can stride towards the frightened one, perhaps? Or, like, spread out as well, if you want.
You command me, and I run towards the one that I can see.
Okay.
And I had no idea there was one over there.
That's okay. That's okay. Go ahead.
You have to snap your own ankles and rush over.
Remiel says halfway through, no, honey, that one.
Oh crap! I ran into that. Can I still grab this, even though technically Ramiel started his turn?
The Paragon's Guard?
Yeah.
I assumed that whenever you rolled initiative that you're in the
Yes.
States.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that hits. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to make of that, but it hits.
Don't worry, there will be much damage to be happening.
Events.
That's a
Things will
crit.
happen. Got it.
Once Felt becomes confused, there will be a lot of damage.
Wait.
Yeah.
It
You
is a
stay
demon,
away
right?
from us, Felt.
So don't take that.
Okay.
I click the. I didn't click the demon. Oh, okay, it had it automatically clicked anyways.
Yep, because this
Yeah,
one,
it's automatic.
this one has the
Yeah.
demon tag.
Oh, rip and tear until it's finished.
Okay,
It
nice.
does need to make the save.
Yeah. Also my save as well. Both of them.
Crit
Ooh.
fail.
That one is frightened too. It was already frightened too.
Yep,
Yeah.
the chains are
The other one
back.
also needs to. This one also needs to make a will save for the same DC. But that is Remiel's turn.
Okay.
Well done, Felt. Nice start.
Yeah, just don't blame me when I start hitting you guys. It's only
Yeah, it's okay.
so there are a lot of them, so there are not many chances. Confusion is random. There are better chances for me to be hitting them than hitting you.
Very true. Okay, I'm going to let's stride over here, and then I'll smack it.
Okay. As a hit, sir.
And we'll follow that up with another attack.
That
A
will
map
be a great
crit.
time to be
Ooh.
triggering their demon weakness. I get +2 to will saving throws if I've seen a demon suffer from his invulnerability.
You can use your recall knowledge to find out what that weakness is.
I'll
How many of them?
try if I have extra actions. I'm not trusting my trained lore on on my fighter to be recalling so often.
I'm going to try to, get out of this bad situation. I'm going to use athletics. I need a 23. Yep, I am no longer immobilized. Goodbye, chains. This will be at map because that was an escape roll. Crit miss. Crit miss. I wish this was a swarm. Would have made it easier. This one in the back is going to move up. Come on. Fly the 35 feet over there.
Yep. He provoked when he moved from there to there.
Do you have your reaction?
Oh, you're correct. I don't have it yet.
That's okay.
You're right.
I know how excited you get about the chain, don't worry.
Now I don't need.
Miss. And my third action, second attack. Also a miss. It would have made so much sense if this was a swarm.
Swarm of wasps.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Shoo. Second action, first attack. A hit. It's got some unholy stuff on it.
Okay. It's a mental. That's nice. They automatically are on. Commander's banner that says that it is a status. What does it grant bonuses to?
When you click it, if it's already there.
Yeah,
then
but
yes.
but to what does it offer the bonuses?
Just fear. Like all of those things are automated. You don't have to toggle them on.
Yeah, but it has the toggle to. Okay, anyways, it's like the same bonus as the helmet, so it doesn't matter. But
The Wasp is very confused about what you mean by bonuses. Crit. And
It makes me confused.
third action, second
Quick.
attack. Miss. Felt. May the bullshit begin anew.
that's going okay so far. So I'm gonna delay a little bit,
Okay.
like until after. I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna act. Like after which one I'm gonna act.
Okay. Go ahead and click next then.
Sure.
Zuriel.
All right, I guess I'll move on in. Damn, they both have seen better days.
Yeah.
I think I'll help Felt out since he is actually flanked.
You remember just yesterday that this was the most romantic spot in all of Greengold.
Yeah, we were spying on so many nice rendezvous from behind that observatory.
No shot, spell strike. I'll spell strike needle darts. Why not? Need to fill these guys with holes.
You're gonna make it cold iron?
He'll be cold iron.
Nice.
So crit.
Nice. Yeah, these guys demons, right? Yeah, they're demons.
They have the demon tag, yes.
Hallelujah.
I don't see your green dot. Which one has your green dot?
I think I deselected it. It was the
yeah.
one to the bottom of Felt.
I see it. Yeah, I see it now. And I need to give you a fortitude. Because that was a crit. He is blinded. Go ahead and roll your needle darts.
No idea why the needle darts is acid. Oh wait, no, that's just a bug for some reason. Oh well.
Yes, they're all bugs, honey.
No, for some reason it was said the damage type was acid in the confirm.
No, definitely not acid. I'm pretty sure it's cold iron or a calcum.
He should
It'll be
take
double.
double that
Yeah,
because it's a
The
critical.
damage is doubled. Nope, it's dead.
Meh.
All right. You're all next.
And it's also bleeding.
Yeah, don't forget the bleeding. It's very important.
Do not think that matters.
No.
Yeah, it's these animations that's definitely slowing it down. I can't even click them off now.
So now it's Felt's turn.
No. Felt will still be delaying.
Oh, you're still delaying. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a devious plan. after I get infected and get confused.
Oh yeah, don't be confused. Because I read the last line, it says, if you're confused by the infection, you don't consider these guys to be a target.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
It's on Yas.
Don't worry,
Alright.
don't worry. That one though will get an attack of opportunity, I think.
Okay, you gonna bap him?
I'm not sure. So not sure due to the delay how that works. Have I gained my reactions or not?
Technically speaking, like rules as written, you cannot use any reactions when you are delaying.
Okay, then. Oh, when you're delaying, you cannot use reactions. Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense. I'm not gonna use that.
So it had to take 2 move actions to get over to Remiel.
Oh, that's it.
Oh no, I can't get an extra.
Oh no.
Boop.
Oh, wait.
Success!
Wait.
Mine!
I will reroll this. Okay.
Ah, well.
I would have become like confused and quickened, so I would do 4 attacks.
Yep. And you wouldn't consider any of them to be your enemy. Would have been great.
To be fair, is that their fungal form?
No, this is their wasp form.
Yeah, it says that. So the last sentence says you do not consider an Esmok in fungal form as a target.
Yep. That's when they start changing.
I'm gonna act after this one.
Okay. Attack Zuriel. Second action, first attack.
Not me. No.
Nope, not you. Definitely not with that.
Leave me alone.
And not with that either. And Felt will be going next.
Okay. Starting from top right.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here.
Wind strike.
The child at the fair was just practice. That's a crit.
First one.
Yeah.
It's a crit.
No, do all the attacks. That way I can just take the first crit.
Oh.
They might all be crits. That would make it efficient. That see, they're all gonna be crits, man. Nope.
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 And the last one, which is this one. So those three, the two above me and the one below me, need to make their reflexes, and they are also immobilized and clumsy.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna take me a moment to get to it with
Yeah.
how slow the animation is making things go, which is weird because there's only one animation present on here. I don't understand that at all. Hang on a second. Animation. Maybe I can set the frames per second down a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that helped a little bit. I think they all failed. And one crit failed.
It's not a base save. It's like you either pass or fail. It doesn't matter.
They're prone,
It fails.
immobilized, clumsy one.
It's gonna take a moment to get all these out.
Yeah, take your time.
How generous.
I was happy with my delay. But I did like miss the opportunity to stop the thing from nearly confusing poor Remiel.
I like how we have
We
this.
can't have our commander getting confused now.
I love how we have this Venn diagram of chains. Yeah, I set the animation speed to 30 frames per second, and it's still rather frustrating to see it this slow. You think you think with a 4070 Ti, I wouldn't have this kind of problem.
I think it's not a problem with your graphic cards, because in the first fights it was smoother. I think there's something wrong with like a memory leak or something. Like the game was smoother in the beginning, even with the animation, but as the game goes on, it starts to slow down more and more. So it seems more like some module maybe has some sort of memory leak issue.
Yeah, I've got.
You can stop the active animations if you want to.
Sure.
Like you can delete the animations from the tokens.
Okay.
Just need to go into Show Sequencer Manager.
Yep. Like that.
Like that.
Perfect.
The question is if it helped or not.
We'll see in a moment.
Yep, that provoked when he moved.
Okay.
Like from here to here.
That's a crit.
Okay. So he's immobilized one space above from where you have him now.
All right. Ah, thank you, Ness.
Nice.
Every week is a constant musical chairs of these modules. And then the prone, because he failed.
So many of them.
I know.
We need raid.
I definitely recommend anyone else to do this encounter to do it as a swarm. Because this is just ridiculous.
There's two more.
I wonder how hard this encounter would be if we were actual level 11.
With the confusion effect, extremely hard.
It depends, because from what I can tell, they're like low level. So if there were blasters, like starting with chain lightnings and fireballs in the room, getting everything, it will like make short work of a lot of those things.
Oh god, if I was a fucking blaster mage sorcerer.
They would never give you that many casters with chain lightning right off the bat. Even just one lich with quicken and everything would be too much.
Yeah. No, I thought about respecting as a war mage, but I was like, nah, I kind of want to like see how the Halcyon mage would play out.
I know, you should come here.
No. No.
Yeah, there is space.
No. He's gonna fly over you.
God, an AoE would be
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, he passed
He's
through
behind me.
here.
Yes, he did.
That spot is in my reach.
Just that one spot.
That spot is in my reach. I've seen it. No, not that just one. This one as well. But
Yes. Go ahead. That is a crit.
yeah,
he's
Stop him right there.
Oh wow, weapon storm would be nice. Doesn't really do that much damage though.
Yeah, but when you multiply that damage by like 10, because there are 10 targets, it's like great damage.
Fair.
Yeah, and they don't have a good like reflex. Like even my DC, which is not like as good, I think, as the caster disease is like dropping everyone.
All right.
So a blaster here will be like having a
it's
full
only-
day.
I only have it at like 4th level though, so it's like kind of like on
Yeah.
like 48.
Yeah.
And he can't reach anyone else with his remaining action.
Yeah, he can try to break free.
That's true.
Yep, Remiel, you do that while I try to break free.
It's
Hey.
a 30-foot cone or a 10-foot emanation. Which ones do you want?
He does not break free.
Animation is scary. Probably the cone. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's only 48 damage, so it's not a lot.
Yeah, but 30-feet cone, you said. So you can get like, I think, if not all, most of them. 48 by times 7, like 28d8.
Where-
And Remiel's plus damage here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, where's the
That's-
yellow dot?
It's this guy in the middle.
Ah, there he is.
He
The
had
yellow
to
dot.
to pick the one that would hit 7.
Well, it's gonna hit the other 3 as well.
4 actually. This
I'll
one is
accept
the
it.
Jason as well.
Oh, yeah.
These things happen.
Yeah, I'm starting to think it is a memory leak.
Oh, and they are weak to holy. That's a lot of
Yeah.
splash damage.
Yeah.
You know what? I think this turn I'm not gonna command you guys to attack. I'm gonna do splash damage.
Go wild, man.
I missed. I rolled 2 and a 2. Sorry, 3 and a
What?
3. Half. Okay. My last action I am gonna do gather to me and Pelt does not need to move, I think. But Zuriel and 7, you guys get free reactions and you can move.
Sure. You can't. Okay. I just want to be next to.
Yeah, same.
Next to yeah. Okay, that's fine.
That is a shame, but the second attack didn't hit, but there we go.
7.
I don't have anything interesting to do, so we will attack. That's the wrong one. Shield strike.
That's a crit.
Perfect. This is the one in the doorway. Just
Mhm.
easier.
Ah,
Okay.
my
Good.
vulnerability.
Try again.
Crit?
Oh, okay.
Oh, yours is spirit, not holy. Okay.
That is correct. I'm the normal type. Yeah, I don't have anything interesting. We'll see what happens. I should have just punched it. Okay, that doesn't matter. We get the red number, and that'll
You
be
got rid of the 1. At least it's not a saving throw.
exactly.
Alright, let's see here. Target fell. with the stinger. Let's see if I can confuse him. Miss. Crit miss on a 1. And a crit miss. I think what I have to do is just halfway through the game, I'm just gonna have to refresh the server. That might actually work out better. And again.
Drink break. Refresh break.
They're not.
Miss. Crit miss again. Crit miss. Zuriel.
They found my weakness. They do not try to stand up.
All right, I'll recharge my spell strike, and then I'll just launch a weapon storm at this guy. Oof. Oh, no, I'll take that. That's it.
And now you have to place the cone.
Yep. Don't worry, I'll do more damage to you than these enemies ever can.
Bet. Please place cone. I thought we were going to do the research subsystem today.
I mean, it's some of it.
You research when you clear the enemies. It's like who will... Yeah, let's sit 4 hours with like all those enemies buzzing around.
We'll have enough spray for that. All right, I guess that many enemies?
5?
The only one that's outside is this one.
Yeah. I see 1 crit success. 1 success, a failure, success, and a success.
Ooh. And a natural 20 for me.
That's not that much damage.
Still is like 100 points of damage.
About 50, 60.
Yeah.
What exactly is the weapon storm? Do you just like, is it just like a hail of arrows, or you just make projections of phantom weapons and they slice things up?
Making a phantom, like, just phantom bowman shooting at them. Like, I just shoot a bow, you shoot an arrow, and wherever that arrow lands, it's just a whole bunch of archers out of nowhere just spawn and then just shoot.
You miss the opportunity to have it be the bow itself smacking them like like a stick.
Ah, yes, the Legolas approach. All right. Anything else?
That'll be EOT for me.
Do my attacks. Crit miss on the first attack. I feel really great about this. Miss.
Hey, do they have reach?
Yeah, they do have reach.
Okay.
It's nothing. It's okay. Fel.
Whirlwind strike.
Oh no.
Let's see. This time it's only 4 of them.
What do you mean only 4?
This one. Oh. That one just hit. That one is no longer immobilized because immobilized only lasts for like a round. And the clumsy as well.
Okay. I'll get around to removing it in just a moment.
Yep.
Um,
This one.
you sure?
Yeah, from rooting is immobilized for 1 round.
And crit.
Ah,
This one is.
yeah.
One is. This one.
And a regular hit.
Okay,
Okay.
so the regular hits will be those.
Mm-hmm.
The critical hits.
You regularly hit this one?
I regularly hit this one, and critically hit this one
Okay.
and this one.
I thought it wouldn't matter, but there is guiding shot on this, so reroll that
Oh,
and take the higher result.
so critical hit on that one as well. So those 3 are basically critical hits.
Okay.
Prone and not prone. Immobilization
Mhm.
goes off. This one is just a hit. He's no longer immobilized and clumsy. And this one needs to make the saving throw for the prone as well.
I will do
And
it as
he's
soon
immobilized.
the server actually catches up to me. Like, it genuinely needs to get restarted. Hang on.
Yeah. With your take your time. I'm just telling you so that you have them all together.
Let me do that really quickly, because that was too much. Apologies.
I think we can also maybe wrap up soon.
Oh yeah.
Like the combat is finished.
Yeah, there's we're gonna
Okay, so
we're gonna see if this helps a little bit at least. All right, let me take these off. Yeah, that helped. That did help a little bit. So, very much a memory leak. And let me get the other ones, which are... God, it's all the way up there? No, it's got to be closer. You just rolled it all. There we go. Immobilize. Clumsy one. Good.
And he needs to make the saving throw for the prone.
Yes. I don't think he makes it.
I do have another weapon storm.
Well, save your weapon storm for next time, because I think we're going to leave it here for now.
Okay.
All right.
So, I think next time, like you suggested, I'm going to reload either halfway or every hour after the application. That way we cut down on the lag and I'm able to keep up. What did you guys think of the session for today?
I think it was fun.
Yeah, it
fun.
was fun until they thought that we should be stopping in the middle of the invasion of the city for 4 hours to research.
I'm sorry, but that's what the developer wanted.
Yep.
It seems like a real weird thing to do. Like if the city is being ransacked, the characters will take time out to do research.
It takes.
I mean, it seems like something that should be offloaded to like your helpers or your delegates.
You can have like research. I don't mind the subsystem of research. Just put it in a either reasonable time frame or like when it's not urgent to like deal with like an emergency. Like
I agree.
stop for 4 hours in the middle of the fight to go, 1 second, guys, stop your invasion. I'm gonna research those things.
We brought this up during the discussion when we talked about book 1. We really did. And if you hand it off to an NPC, it takes them 24 hours to do the same thing that you can do in 4 hours.
Oh God.
Yes. So if you did hand it off to them, which is another thing I agree with, it would just be more time. And like the subsystem said, in a matter of minutes, this place could explode. Who is going to stop to do 4 hours of research?
Yeah, that was another thing I was gonna say. Like, it's like, oh yeah, we realized that in a couple of minutes, or like just saying we have minutes before, like, it seemed like it can explode again.
Yes.
I want to point out that the queen that we have direct connection to is like an extremely high-level wizard with a massive library, and obviously, since they've been fighting Tanglebriar for like thousands of years, a lot of books in that library are specifically about what we're dealing with, about those spores,
Right?
or at least things similar. So
you're absolutely right.
How is she not better than us and faster than us at finding these things that blows up her own country?
She's too busy pretending to be serving girls and fucking with the people in her palace, going like, is this me? No, that's not me. Tee-hee. That's basically it.
So it feels weird though, because you have to like the lore speaker Megamian mage, like the level, like she seems like she is more knowledgeable than like a regular Megamian mage, but it's like she can't really help in this regard.
She doesn't.
It's kind of weird.
She doesn't have the specialty that you're looking for. She has the specialty of illusion, and there are no illusionists left. There are only civic wizards and things like that. There's very specific, things that have to do with schools and whatnot that grant spells. There's no more schools of magic like that, like there used to be. Most of her things are old tricks that have been repurposed onto her sheet that deal specifically with certain spells. But yes, I do appreciate that feedback from both of you, and I do agree with both of you. That is something that we will bring up at the end of the book's discussion, because it is very pertinent, and you are both correct about that.
And I would also like to point out, like, the church. There's no reason why we shouldn't go to the church immediately.
Yes.
In actually a lot of different adventure paths I played, there's a lot of issues like that. Like, sometimes players just skip chapters.
Yeah, which is...
because
that's fine with me too. If you give me a good idea or a good reason, like you just did with the Queen, I will default to your judgment because it follows the narrative of the story.
Yeah, like, sometimes that makes more sense.
Than eating
so
the fungus?
You need some reason for players to stay.
Yeah, that was another thing. I don't understand eating the fungus part. That seems like taking the Skyrim approach. It seems like an odd thing that a character would do.
So you can connect to the telepathic pathway that's happening with the spores. Don't you understand?
Why would we think to eat it though? It's like
because the book tells
you have to have
to.
it inside. That part I can get, and the thing that gets me about the Queen issue and how easy it will be for her to solve at least the research part is that it's extremely easy for the writer to cover up, because there was just a huge explosion of spores in the middle of the city. They could have put a single line that said that the spore clouds also block the telepathic connection that the Queen has, and then suddenly you cannot connect telepathically to the Queen and ask her for hey, save us.
Yeah. Well, she can't. She can't save you, but she can still talk. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you could stop that and stop the reason why she cannot do research for you by simply saying that the spores that spread in a mile radius from this explosion block telepathic connection.
Go ahead, Evan.
Does her ability allow you to allow her to like speak? I thought it was just to see through.
So she's using magic at the same time she's using the crown.
Oh, that makes sense.
So most of her subjects are willing subjects, and like Remiel, will allow her in if she wants to get in.
Right.
Anytime Remiel says no, she can't do it.
Like, it's just like such a weird ability. Like, it feels like such a weird ability to have. It seems like it should be like more of like a like subconscious thing.
The artifact allows her to do everything through the eyes of a willing subject who recognizes her as the sovereign. She could have it on all the time, like through the royal guard and things like that.
Yeah.
So it is incredibly abusive, but she doesn't choose to abuse it.
How nice of her.
She's much nicer and more open than the previous sovereigns were. I can guarantee you that during Elven history, I am certain there were rulers who abused the Verdurian crown, and it reflected the personality. You could tell very easily that if they are a nasty person, it will be a crown of thorns or things like that.
No, so far as the NPCs goes, I do like them. Like, they do act reasonably and logically so far, until this hiccup with the research that for some reason she can help us or she's slower than us. But if you exclude that, so far I like the queen, like the way, not only in the campaign itself, but also like in the lore, the way that she approaches, she's more proactive than the rest of the elves, and she's willing to take the change for the elves to progress.
That's her whole spiel. She needs to do this. Otherwise, her people and the world are doomed if she does not take the initiative.
Anyways, thanks for the session, guys.
Thank you.
See you next week.
Yep. Thanks for the session.
Wait,
For the next week,
Yes.
can we skip this combat? Because it is just
It is done.
tedious
It's
at
done.
this moment.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. It's done. They were level 9. It's done.
Yeah.
You're good, guys. Don't worry. Have a good night, and thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for the feedback as well.
Good night.
I appreciate the observations, and I do agree.
Yeah.